from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will...
All right. Don't. The
bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
That's cool. 5'2". Cool.
The original bloodline
I was about to say, why is this shit not working?
This man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Hey, that's my nigga right there. I love you, Solo. Don't.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
Oh, okay, here it is. There we go.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline. And gentlemen, it is time. For Bloodline War Games, Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another.
Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief. But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks up high. Crossbody!
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Oh, now wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it! Not from there!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
What height! What impact! That was totally ridiculous!
Oh, shit. That was dope. I didn't know my mic was off this whole time. Oh.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Ooh!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be
got him
alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Fuck.
Oh!
shit. Oh. Oh, Simon, you suck.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. Uso splash. Will Jay end this?
Picture perfect backbreaker.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Stay on Jacob.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
8 men in this room, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Super kick.
Good night.
Counting it.
Uso.
Jay.
Uso splash by Jay.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Devastating elbow.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories
Oh yeah, how you do his both? That's all I know. Sammy, Big Boot. What the hell?
that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to...
Oh, kick from Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. And into the corner he goes. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
He's definitely been worn down.
Oh, you're a dick, fool.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree. The Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew
Dumbass.
can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Time is ticking away. Shortly, we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. No escape from these punches.
Oh, here we go.
Be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw.
Oh.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every
Uso, and looking at Jey Uso.
crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Chicken wing under off. Half and half suplex. Gosh. Kick right to the body.
Oh, superplex.
The trash can toss. Talk about take.
I don't even hear my phone ring.
Down the trash.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are like that.
Solo Sikoa's group at a side disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Journalism there, Byron.
Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso.
Here we go.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And up to the top, turn up top rope.
They have this setting with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Ruthless striking.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Now he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
And just planting him with a DDT there. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
All right.
John Henry swinging the hammer again. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
We're second away from these teams.
Jimmy's hit the post. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
No, what is he doing up there? Oh, insane risk, insane reward.
Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Set up for a second time.
Jay is out. That is it.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Basically,
Now looking at Jey.
Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some...
From the top. Cheap shot and a beauty.
Got him down low.
Vicious right forward. Send him right smack into no man's land. Both wrists captured.
Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Meanwhile, it's Jey and Sami taking it back after that offense.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Sikoa holding him at bay.
Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Turns it around.
Snap of the neck. Jimmy might have just finished things. Uso splash! The lights are out for Sikoa.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the wall.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage? Uso.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
But I highly doubt it.
Oh, these niggas. Okay.
That hurt. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Down with the leg drop.
Tonga setting up again.
kept on.
And Tonga Loa once again finding the will to stay in this match.
No doubt about it. It is do or die for Sammy at this point.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not.
From the middle rope, piercing the throat.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Locks in the pump handle.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Turns it around. And again, the torso is the target here.
Truly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
DDT!
Kick to the stomach.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And scaling the steel here is the cover. Solo for the win.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Kicking out before the count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
And out top.
Shopping inside cradle.
This could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He refuses.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Now Solo needs to end this. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Got flipped upside down now.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And Roman getting started even more offense.
This could be all over.
He got the shot off in time.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. Big strike across the back.
And we see Tonga Loa. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. 2. That stops the count. What a save.
Big forward.
He could have got by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist.
Will Sammy recover?
Turning it into a pin for the win. He has to be...
Will Jimmy seal this up? Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Stiff knee breaks up the offense.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And Reigns reverses.
Tonga executing a vicious Tongan